Hello, successful people. Today we're going on a tour of one of my favorite home decor discount stores at home. They have absolutely everything in here, which is why they're called the Home Decor Super Store. Let's go inside and take a look and see what they have on sale. This store is huge. Good morning, how are you? This is like the end all and be all of home discount stores. Ready for summertime. This store has everything you can possibly need for your house in it. Here's some outdoor rugs, outdoor furniture, and you can see how this store is organized. We have a lot of planters here, so they sell furniture. Here's a patio furniture section. And I think the store is pretty well organized because usually by those signs on the end of the aisle, you'll be able to find what you're looking for. Here's the planters. Look how far back this aisle goes. This store really is huge, folks. And I'm telling you, if you're looking for anything for your house, you should be able to find it in here. Now, price-wise, sometimes there's things in here that I look at and go, oh, that's a really great price. And then there's some things I look at in here where I'm like, I can't believe that they want how much for that? But this store runs a lot of sales. I mean a lot. And if you sign up through the store's website to get their emails, you get advance notice of these sales, and you're also going to get coupons from time to time. And they will allow stacking of discounts in this store. So if you have a coupon and you also want to use your military discount together, you can do that. I'm just wanting to show you how far back. We're still in a section that sells all of these pots. I just want to show you how many of these there are in this store. Okay, and all those pots and planters go all the way back. I'm gonna pop out here because what I want to show you is they have these setups and displays as well. Here, going all the way down the aisle in the store. So now you could actually see what some of the patio furniture looks like when it's all set up. This store is also very good for themed decor. And look, you can see it there. Garden decor is on the sign. You see they have all of the 4th of July things together. This store is really good for that, and around every season they're going to have their themed decor sections, and you should see, I'm going to come back here at the end of the year during Christmas time because it is just Christmas village at home. So look, more garden stuff and more patio furniture set up. There's all the pillows you could possibly need for your patio furniture. At these, let's look at some of these prices. So that's $4.49 for 4 pieces. So I guess that's the 2 chairs, the little love seat, and the table. We have more. Oh, this is nice. Let me step back so I can show you what I'm looking at. That looks very cool. So pergola canopy replacement fabric is $99.99, but let me see how much the pergola itself is. Come over here. $2.99. And then you have these beautiful patio furniture setups. I like that. I like the whole look of it. Very cool. And this 4-piece set, the love seat, the 2 chairs on the table is $4.99. Okay, so now as we make our way to the back of the store on this side, and this video won't even show you the whole store because for real, it would take like 45 minutes for you to walk around this whole place. But I just want to give you an idea. Here's some more themed decor. So you're getting ready for 4th of July. Your patio chairs. Once you walk towards the back, on the left-hand side here, you're going to get more into your furniture section. But I just want to show you that finding your way around the store is easy because of the signage. So as you see here, now we're in the furniture section because all of these are chairs and stools. And generally, what's here in the setup is what's going to be above it in the box. I say generally, because it doesn't work out all the time. And here's some more patio furniture and chairs. Welcome to the home of endless possibilities. And we found the clearance section. Wait, let me show you the sign. Oh, that one is off. Clearance. Oh, it's always in the back. So if you want to see what's here, 50% off. 50% off. Right now, it looks like there's a sticker here that's covering it. It said $269, I think. That says $199, and now it's 50% off of that. So you can find some good deals in the clearance section in the back. Okay, so now, again, you can see here we're at the dining chair section. Right? Look at that. It's pretty cool. And clearance up to 50% off. So when I come in this store, it always takes me a really long time because I'm not only looking at the original price, I'm also looking to see if anything was marked down. These are mattresses hanging here. Okay. So we have more the dining chair section, the stools, as we make our way down here. See, they have varying heights, colors, materials. Same thing on this side. Okay, so now we're back near our 4th of July display. And as you can see, they have all of these umbrellas and materials out here so that you could actually see what you're buying. So you have the umbrellas up here, but then when you look down here, you'll be able to tell which one is the one. Clearance up to 50% off furniture. Now that's convenient. See, more furniture. So this is the bedding section, obviously. We have our mattresses, the rugs, bookcases in here. Oh my goodness. Coffee tables, little bistro tables, bar carts. So as you can see, this is pretty extensive in the furniture section. Now look, more desks, coffee tables. Ooh, look at these. Nice. Very nice. How much is that? $2.99. This one's $1.99. Little barn door on there. That's kind of cute. $1.79. So $4.59 is this That's very nice. Oh, I think I like that one even better. And that one's $3.84. So definitely, now I'm seeing all this stuff I want to get for my house. That's $1.99, $2.19. I love the assortment. Oh, that's nice. $2.99 that you can get from in here. But let me keep it moving so I can show you more of what's in here. So one of the reasons why it takes so long to go through this store is because of all the aisles. So the store is divided in half, and on either side from the halfway point, there are these aisles going straight back. Throw pillows, floor cushions. Let me let you see how many there are. And clearance going on right now. So I guess now is the time to come in here and do some shopping. And we're still in the throw pillows. And we're still in the throw pillows. One thing I want to show you is that this store has a tendency to have stuff hanging up randomly in places where you wouldn't think it belongs, because I'm pretty sure that this, which is meant for the bath and the shower, would not belong in a section that has this throw pillow. I'm just saying. So sometimes when you're looking for something, it's not in the section where you would think, but generally the organization makes sense. I'm just showing you how many, and still throw pillows. Now we're in the bath section with all of the towels that they sell here. They sell everything. Now look, there's curtains here on the end. You see what I mean? Like, why are the curtains on the end when I'm at the bath section? I don't know, but that's what makes finding things in here kind of fun too, when you come across something and you're not expecting it. And that's because now we're at the window section. So I guess it was kind of like the precursor over here to the window section over here. Curtains of every kind. And as you see, I'm steadily walking towards another section of the store, because look at all of this furniture that you see here are in those aisles that you see in front of me. So for the most part, you'd be able to see what the furniture looks like assembled. Now, sheets, mattress pads, and bedding sets. And if you walk through this way, this wall directly in front of me has more things for bedding. So you have the mattress toppers, there's pillows that are gonna be that way. So you see what I mean? Like, the store is divided up by this wall, and on the other side is a different themed section for your house. This is more bedding. So now we're getting into this middle section of the store that changes sometimes as to what they put here. Right now you see these backrests and ottomans and things. And look, more clearance, people. I'm definitely gonna cut this video short a little bit because I need to do some shopping. Now that I see that there's a 50% off clearance sale going on generally in here with everything, but let me just keep it moving so you can see. Okay, so now we're at the rug and ottoman section that's here. And the rugs are set up by color, theme, and by size. So you can see here, grays and blacks. So if you come in here and you are looking for some rugs, you see those signs say grays and blacks going straight down. So it's meant for make it a little bit easier for you to figure out and find what you're looking for by color theme. And again, look, store-wide clearance, 50% off. All right. If I were to go straight back, the aisles that are on this left-hand side are all for kitchen and dining. You see it there, it says tabletop. Let me come a little closer. kitchen and entertaining. So you would have some idea generally of the theme back here. All the way back there, because I've been in the store so many times, I know that all of this is rugs and greenery. Just real quick. Rugs and greenery. See, here's all your kitchen, dining, and entertaining stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna walk to the front half of the store because these setups tend to be in the middle, and the wall separating each side is this. So on this side of the wall is a continuation of kitchen and dining stuff, and on this side of the wall is decor, and it's the same over there, and I'll show you. So now we get into all of the greenery and florals and outdoor decor. Look, Easter stuff 50% off. This tends to be a lot of themed outdoor stuff in the store. So that's this side. That's funny. Oh, wow, okay. Oh yeah, so we have more of these outdoor planters over here. Okay, and then we have this middle. Usually this middle section is oversized decor, and now I see it's 50% off. Oh wow. Look at some of these, just to give you a quick idea of what is here for oversized decor. And we have more outdoor planters and decor on this side. So let me go back over to the side where the kitchen is. Oh, look at this. Okay. Okay. And now the home decor items are separated by color. And there's always a clearance section. Notwithstanding the fact that there's a store-wide clearance sale going on, but usually when you come in here and you're in the home decor section, there's always at least one aisle, side of an aisle, and then sometimes there's enough stuff that it will take up an entire aisle, and sometimes more than one aisle. See what I mean? Sometimes they'll have all the clearance stuff on one aisle. Look at all of these. So if you're looking by color, by metallic, by glass, it's organized in here. So now that I'm towards the front of the store, this section usually always has greenery and florals going all the way back to the back of the store. They have a huge candle section, and so this way you kind of know where you're going. Vases here. Whatever your need and whatever your style is, there's something in here for you. And again, greenery in this middle section. Decorative accents here. I bought some trays from my house from here, and it took me a long time to dig through here to find a match, because of course what I picked wasn't something that readily had a lot of matches available. But so now we have lighting, and that's going to be these few aisles here that have all kinds of lighting options. Floor lamps, desk lamps, you can see this here, novelty. And so this is just amazing to see all the things. Even if you want to change something on your lamp, you can come here. And they also have light bulbs, as you see. Now remember, behind me, I'm still looking at florals and greenery because they do go all the way to the back of the store and around this corner. So some of these small faux succulents that I bought from my house, I bought from here because, let me see, just see if I can find a price tag on any of these. So you can see $4.99, $7.99. So I thought that when it comes to this faux greenery, the prices on these things I thought were very good. Look, this one is $14.99. So this faux greenery is taking up this whole section. And now I'm walking back to the back because here there is usually clearance furniture in this part of the store. So now I am in the back again, but in one of their middle aisles. So this is why when you come here to At Home, and I've been to more than one and it seems the same organization, you have to zigzag your way through the store in order to make sure that you see everything. Here's organization things, home organization, office organization, and now comes the children's themed section. Look at this itty bitty step stool and chair. But they have a lot of things for your children's rooms. Hangers. Again, children's room items of furniture, hampers for your kids. They have bedding down here for children. Look at that, that's so cute. Little elephant hamper. And again, this organization, clearance, and furniture section they normally have. And so now here we are at all the way at the back where the rugs section ends, and now we have more organization things, baskets and bins, wall decor. Now this is still part of the children's themed, where they call it Tiny Dreamers. Can you see that? So when you're looking for children's themed items, it's nice to have most of them in one section. But like I said, you should still walk around this whole store. Here's some more children's themed stuff behind me. I just think that they have a really healthy selection. Organization. And here goes your baskets. Let's see, the step stools are also here. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a good sense of organization. It's not perfect. Here's your laundry items. Here, your baskets. And you get behind me more home organization stuff. Your garbage cans. You know, I don't know what happened in the world where it's starting to cost a lot of money. I shouldn't say starting to, but because it has been, to buy a garbage can. I don't understand why it costs so much money to throw out the garbage, but they didn't ask me, so that's what we got. So here's closet organization, just to show you. This section is decent. You know, they have this side of the aisle and this one. Things for your closet. And now as we head back to the front of the store, we have more greenery. Their mirrors, they have a lot of mirrors in here. I mean, it's an extensive, I think, selection because there's multiple aisles of mirrors. So you should be able to find what you need here. So now as I'm walking towards the front of the store, we're getting into the wall decor. So you have still more mirrors, but you can see based on the direction here, we know where we're going. So now we're into wall art and wall decor. They have pictures here. They have these huge clocks if you want that. They have metal wall decor. See? I think I bought that set for my house. You may see it in the background in the video. When I'm in our dining lounge, here's some more metal wall art and decor. And they have wall art of varying sizes. So if you have a large wall and you need a super huge piece of wall art, they do have that here. See, they do have oversized wall art. Look at this. And then they have wall art that's also themed as well. They have prayer themed, home blessing themes, laundry room themes, game room themes. They have music themes. So you're sure to find something flower and floral themes. And now I'm walking back up towards the front of the store because really the wall art, as you see, is extensive. Now, usually what will happen is there would be a section up here that would be all of the wall art that is typically on sale. There's something on sale for either 50% off and sometimes 70 or 75% off. But here we go. Here's how they did it. So it's these aisles here that you're looking at. And there's children's theme here too, as you can see. Right? But so it's this aisle. Look at all these room theme, pets theme. And here we have also children's themes or children's room. And if these are for your pets. So they have a section here too. Here's all of your picture frames, collage frames. And here's bedding for your pets. See? Pet bowls, food and water. We even have some of these accessories too for your pets. And then we pick up continuation of picture frames. And now I am going to walk towards the front of the store. In the middle here, where when we were in the back, the middle part was the greenery and florals. When you're walking towards the front of the store, they usually have seasonal items here. So as you see here now, it's everything you need for summertime, outdoor entertaining, and things that you would do and to use to decorate your home for summertime. And that stuff tends to be here in the middle. We're walking towards the front of the store, as you see now. And they also tend to put clearance stuff here too. Okay, look.
Yeah, it's supposed to be right here where all this birthday stuff is.
50% off. So that was $19.99. Oh, so that's $10. So these are for the fridge, I'm assuming, right? I think you could put this even in your pantry, and I'm redoing my pantry right now, so that might be very convenient. Let's see. Okay, 50% off this garbage can, so instead of 120 it would be 60. I still feel like you shouldn't have to pay $60 to throw the trash out, but I mean, it's better than 120. refrigerator, home bins. I think I'm going to be back in here and get some of these bins, because I bought some from Amazon to redo my pantry that I think I'm going to take back. And now look at this. This is nice. Feels like some type of composite material. That's $179. And now we're back toward the front of the store, where you see we're getting into the outdoor things again. So thank you for coming along with me as we just take a quick run through of At Home, what they have to offer, and how the store is organized. I hope you found this video useful and that you visit an At Home near you and pack a lot of time and your wallet. Thank you for watching.
Please subscribe for more content about new home construction and model home tours in and around San Antonio.
And subscribe to continue to follow us as we continue to turn our new construction house into a home and give you some cruise and travel tips too.
As always, until next time, be peaceful, stay prayerful, and count your blessings.